Hello, this is Red Power Ranger Fan 27, and welcome to a new series. I'm doing No Man's Sky. Unfortunately, this is a newer intro because my mic broke. I had a lot of brokenness happening at the beginning of the episode. I got it working. Everything should record perfectly fine. I don't know why we're having some green screen issues, but you know what? Green screen or not, it don't matter because I'm just getting this new intro clip there. So we're gonna go right into the video. Sorry about my technical difficulties. Alright, okay, I'm back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but I got it working. So here we go. I do have a lot of saves, ignore them. I'm going normal. I'm gonna go normal mode, not relax or survival, because that's just how I roll. This might take a minute to load in, so be mindful of that. Because this is a big game. It's gonna take a minute to load in. And I have played this game before, but I've never beat it, even in like a creative mode type of a sense. So we're gonna beat it on video. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat it on video because that's how I roll. That's gonna take a long time though, because this is similar to Minecraft and similar to Subnautica, where you actually have to build up from almost nothing. So, yeah. I like the effects of the of how that works. I mean, I don't know why, because this is just blue. I mean, it shouldn't. Well, it shouldn't be the other thing. Oh, now we're playing.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
I'll let the
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Okay, that's good. I got my shields up. I know enough about this game. That is not the normal music. That sounds like the battle music.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
I don't know why it's playing some kind of battle music.
Multi-tool aligning laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Alright, here we are. It's poison. It's got poison rain. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm already, like, dying. Oh, my scanner's damaged. That's bad. What do I need to fix that? I need sodium. I can't find sodium. Fairy dust. I need that. I have enough ferrite dust to fix my thingy. I need more. Let's hopefully not die on the first few seconds I start, because that would be embarrassing and terrible all at the same time. Alright, I need sodium, please. Please have sodium on this planet. Sodium burst planet, there. Alright.
Starship signal detected.
Oh, that's great.
Toxic protection.
Actually,
Falling.
okay, there is sodium on the way. So, what I'm gonna do is mostly just follow the main story and just do that the whole time. Because the main story is what I like following, and that's what I will do. I might do side quests here and there to like help me out, but mostly
Technology recharge.
just me doing my thing, playing the game. And since this is a big game, I'm gonna go similar to Days Gone. I'm gonna go 2 hours for this because like 30 to 40 minutes is not long enough for this game. Because if I'm doing like 30 to 40 minute videos, it'll take me years to beat this game. So we're going 2 hours.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I know my toxic protection is falling. I've known that the whole time. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Scenario, iteration, number something, deleted. Binary sublocation failure likely. Vessel 16 occupied cause Sentinel innervation. Deliberate transfer. I don't know what that word is. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomalies complacent. Position logged. Security time scan. System integrity scan initialized. So like damage stuff. I'm not really sure. And I can't even hear myself talk. I'm turning down my headset dog. I don't even know if you guys can hear me talk. Oh, hold on. Let me turn that down a little bit. Alright, iteration something online Atlas connection intermittent launch thrusters offline pulse engine offline. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I've never how I got here, no sense of it before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. It reacts the controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Okay, that's all we know. For now, that's all we know. Free the log. Log 49258 unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Okay, yeah. So this thing is critically damaged, but to fix it, I need pure ferrite, which is ferrite dust, refined. I'm pretty sure, and dihydrogen jelly, which is a similar process with dihydrogen. Or I could just make the hydrogen, whatever. Metal plating, I need that. I actually think I need 2 metal platings because I need... Yeah. I am using knowledge that I probably should not have, but, you know... Without this knowledge, I probably wouldn't be able to do anything. I'd be stuck. Dihydrogen crystals. So we're gonna need some of these. Not sure how many, but to be honest, let's just grab a bunch. Alright, so we need metal plating. Metal plating. No visor analysis stalled. Well, I know there's not, but I accidentally hit the button. Okay, so hold on. I don't know if you can hear the game properly. So hold on. Let me actually go into the options and was it general? Music. I wish this was faster too. So there we go. About 30. Let's just turn down the volume just a little bit. Why aren't these sliders? Vocals, yeah. Feminine suit, yeah, okay. Apply. Okay, there we go. So now you can hear the voice over the other stuff, and it's just music, so it's probably not that bad. So luckily on this planet, Barrett dust is literally everywhere, so yeah. So I actually like this game a lot because it's got a lot of stuff to it. If I say a lot of stuff, I mean there is a lot of different worlds, different galaxies, just everywhere, just waiting to be explored. But for now, we're not even going it off of this planet or exploring it too far because that's my starship. Oh, I have a thingy. That probably would help my life support tool thingy, but alright, we have this stuff. Carbon nanotubes. Can I make that? Can I make carbon nanotubes? What do I need? Oh, I need carbon. Well, that's not that bad. I'll actually make that because, later I'm gonna probably going somewhere kind of far. What am I missing? Oh, I need 50. That's not that bad. Luckily, these resources are plentiful, and hopefully it's not too bad in other worlds. 'Cause if you get unlucky, you can get a world with like almost none of this stuff, and you actually have to travel far to find it. Alright, so that's a metal plating, and that's a carbon nanotubes for my... this thingy. Analysis visor, which I really definitely need. Alright, so this is for this. Iteration something. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required opponents. Pulse seal requires hermetic seal. Pulse ender requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Recommendation: iteration comparison levels. Hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Distress beacon cache. Oh, this. Appearance of the beacon's housing. As well as a distress beacon unit, it contains a planetary chart. Oh, take that. We've only been going for 13 minutes. Alright, plot the route.
Navigational data received.
Really, that's useful. Where? I don't see it, so... How many units away is it? 800! I've seen worse, but goodness gracious. Hello? What? I didn't... I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Well... What's this need?
Falling.
If I can get into the ship here. Okay, hold on. This needs oxygen or life support gel. Well, what's life support gel made out of? The hydrogen jelly. Well, that's not happening. I need one of those. Yeah. Well, here's what my starship looks like. And this is what it'll look like in space, you know. Stuff like that. But right now, I'm not sure we can really do anything without going over there, so let's just head on over. I got the analysis visor just in case I lose sight of my starship, but yeah, it's there, so sometimes it isn't there, that's why I grab the analysis visor just in case. Okay.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Carbon. Well, let's actually identify this stuff.
Units received.
That's a lot of units.
Units received.
Oh.
Units received.
I don't know which one thing I'm scanning.
Units received.
Oh, why does it gotta be a rainstorm? Every single time I go for this marker, there's some kind of storm that happens. I don't know why. It seems like it's supposed to happen though. Buried technology module. Doesn't look very buried. Like at all. But okay. So that's that kind of thing happens. Something that's supposed to be underground sometimes shows up in other places. Yeah, that storm is gonna get mucky, isn't it? I definitely need... Come on, get to the sodium. Sodium.
Technology recharge.
Alright, we should be keen to make it, probably.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I know it's falling, I know it is. Ah, I shouldn't be doing that. But I can make it. I know I can. Because I've had one that was further away one time, so it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. That storm is really doing a killer on my systems. Please be sodium on the way. There's definitely sodium on the way. Oh, there's a bunch of sodium. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, give me the sodium. Ah, I gotta get it off screen.
Toxic protection.
Oh.
Falling. Technology recharge.
Okay, alright, here we are, here we are, here we are.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Please don't be hostile creatures. Go! Run! Hello, archive. Ah, get out of here. Accessing archive, 69. Huh.
Storm clearing.
Okay, no one making this growing case. Gloomhunt and Fabricator might be of some use. Visor damage. Can't find shit. Recover supplies. Let's see. Huh.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Can I just like sit down for a minute? Think about what's going on. Ugh. Navigational data. Okay. Let's get moving. Is this the same thing? Do I have 2 Hermetic Seals now? I do. Well, that's useful for later, I guess. Having more than one's better than none. Alright, luckily the storm has ended. And there's my ship. Well, let's head there, shall we? Let's discover things on my way.
Units received.
Because why not, you know? I know where my starship is. It's over there. Ooh, look at that.
Units received.
Squirrel light.
Units received. Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, I know it is. Apparently I can't scan that one. Look at this.
Units received.
What? Matt? Look. That was a lot of units.
Units received.
3,000 units. That's a lot of units. What is that? What? It's a crashed Freyr. Freyr ship frigate. I think it's called a frigate, but I call it a Freyr. Don't judge how I speak, please. I'm gonna go here. It might actually be of some level of help. I can't summon my starship over here. Alright. Log extraction complete. Read the log. Listen, life goes on. Life goes on. Where? I think this just spits out a bunch of logs. Not really useful to me. I know navigation data is required, but even if I had it, I don't think I'd be able to actually use it. What usually is useful is actually in the wreckage. Like this. Just random stuff that I can't really use. Cargo pod.
Units received.
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
Protection. Falling.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of radiation protection.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
I uh Look at the units! There was just a lot of units sitting in this thing! That's a lot of units! Alright, I think that's might be all I can find, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't really explore these areas that much. There might be something in, like, every little bit, but I wouldn't know. Because I don't know that much about this game, and I just realized we might, I need some oxygen.
Toxic protection.
There's the oxygen-rich plants. Okay.
Life support power low.
Oh, I know it's low. Life support only goes down if you're moving, so if I stand still, I should be fine, but it's not really gonna help me, so I gotta keep moving. There's the oxygen, so I recharge that with... No, that's carbon. I grabbed the wrong thing. It's oxygen.
Technology recharge.
So as you can see, recharge. That's a big thing. Like, wow. Planet in general. Ah, sentinels are infrequent. That's a great planet to spawn on. It's not an amazing planet because it's not a paradise planet, which would be the best planet to spawn on.
Units
Ah,
received.
hazardous flora. Die. Thanks for the oxygen. Well, I've scanned, like, I think looks like most of the random stuff around here. What was that?
Units received.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that my binding beam was so low. Luckily,
Technology
I have got
recharge.
carbon.
Units received.
This thing's got some oxygen in it and ferrite dust. That's useful. I'll break it up. Hopefully. One of the things I never really notice is how much my mining beam goes down. Especially since I usually don't play in like a normal mode. I usually play in like a creative mode. Because I want to go for the exploration. But now I'm actually going for all of it. All of the above. Oh, the compass. The thing above? That's interesting. Completely forgot about the compass. I always use the compass sometimes. Well, I mean, I don't always, but like, every game has like a compass type thing like that. Well, not every game, but a lot of games like that have that. And it's useful to know where, like, if you can find like a building or something around.
Units received.
It's just useful to like know things like that.
Toxic protection falling.
Don't worry, I'm almost at the starship. It'll recharge soon. Yeah. Sometimes this game has these moments that are peaceful. Kind of like Minecraft. There's peaceful moments, and then there's terrifying moments of complete terror. Um,
Component repaired.
Alright. So that's functional now. Yes. I need the hydrogen jelly. Well, can I make it the hydrogen jelly? How much do I have of that? No. Alright, simple refiner. See, I think that's a waste of materials. To be honest, at this moment, portable refiner is probably... Wait a minute. I need good for it. I need one anyway, so it don't matter. So what do I need for this thing? Oxygen, which I have some of.
Falling.
And a metal plating, which I can't really make one just yet. Alright, well, luckily there's some rocks over here which has oxygen and the fairy dust, which I should be able to grab enough of. I think it's because I'm on a hill. I think. Yeah, there we go. The mining tool is acting a little weird. I've never seen that, but I think it's because I was on a hill. Doesn't like it. The hydrogen. This has fairy dust and the hydrogen, so it's a little better. Okay. Metal plating. And oxygen. Do I have enough oxygen? No. I need more. There's some over there. Actually, there's a lot over here. Wow. Wow, that's plenty. Okay. And the portable refiner is one of those things that I can pick up, so I won't ever have to craft it again. So, yeah. Alright, so it does need fuel, which is carbon.
Technology recharge.
That's not gonna be enough. This one by itself. So ferrite dust. Well, it does that. I need more carbon. I mean, it's like carbon at work. So. It shouldn't take that long to get some carbon. Alright. I don't... What? Okay. What the... Oh, now it's letting it up. Alright, well, I need the hydrogen. I'm not sure if it's just hydrogen or dihydrogen. I don't know if there's a difference. Oh. The hydrogen is over there. Well, we're doing alright. Oh. I do need to recharge that, so I'll just grab that and do that. Do I have sodium for the other thing as well?
Technology recharge.
Wow, we have everything, don't we? I hadn't identified material.
Units received.
How fun. Something about... Oh, gosh. Die. Something about this mining beam... It doesn't just, like, mine things. It gets, like, down to... Like... atoms worth of thing. And that's... Great. Yeah, it gets down to the very atoms of the materials. I know this is like the hydrogen crystals that are just here, but this stuff is straight up carbon. Like, I'm just getting carbon from this kind of stuff. And that's really great. I love the way that works in games. Looked like I was getting to nighttime, but I'm not really sure if that was that. Okay. I need to get back to my starship. My starship should be fully functional. Once I'm done with this, so I'll be able to go into the stars.
Component repaired.
Alright. It should be full functional, right? Starship repaired, launch systems online. Well, alright, we're taking off. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, man. We've only gone half an hour. And we're already in space. Almost. I'd use my booster to get here, but yeah, here we are. Alright, I don't know. Let's go day system. I have been. I'm testing these flight controls. I've already been doing that. I'm going 300 units a second. I thought I was. Yeah, boosters. Boosters. The pulse engine. Oh, you want me to test out that pulse engine? Of course I'm going to test out that pulse engine. Whoa! Yeah. Ooh. Incoming transmission. About to hit that asteroid. Oh, I didn't hit it. Source 4925B. Please identify yourself. I'm Red Power Ranger Fan 27. You're not alone. Follow the broadcast ends. Strangers begin. The final piece of signal that appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input that data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Where? Okay. Why is it that for months I play this game and I don't see one of these planets discovered by somebody else? But the second I start recording, at the very least it's a paradise planet, but it's not going to be discovered by me. It's probably even named different. But it said I discovered the galaxy, didn't it? Hold on. Discovered today by Red Power, but Warlock, it's got a base on it. It's got a base on it. Now, where would we get that idea? If I find that base, I am taking everything. Sorry, Cassie, cool, but I think I'm gonna take all your stuff. And I would not name a planet Warwick. I would, if I found a paradise planet on my own and I was able to name it, I would name it something along the lines of Earth, or the color of the planet, I guess, because, you know, if it's red, I'd call it the Red Earth, you know, because that's what I do. Literary naming, you know, just naming it the right way. And look how many units I'm going a second. I'm going like, I don't know, tens of thousands of units a second. It looks like it keeps going up and going down, so I can't really tell perfectly, but, you know. I don't have that much pulse drive fuel or anything, though, so. Here we go. Holster drive automatically disengages when you're near a planet, so you don't just smash right in and go right through the planet and destroy the whole thing and yourself. Which is useful because it basically autopilots when you're in pulse engine, so. Stop. Stop, land. Look at the buttons in this thing. Just get out, Red Power. Let's. $300 units away. That's not that bad.
Oh wait.
Months of playing this game, and I never knew you could zoom in with the analysis visor. Whoa, is that a bit of lag? It just looked like a lag there for a second. I think we might have been lagging for a minute, but you know, I think we're fine now. My computer, I don't think it lags that often. Look at these creatures. But it doesn't matter what I discover because they've probably discovered all of it already. Just do it. I can see it from here. Alright. Save and chart, which this saves the game. So, I now have navigational data. How awesome. You know, something I just remembered about is one of the reasons why I kind of didn't want to play the game for the channel. This game is constantly getting updates. Like, it's still getting updated. Like, there's even new stuff that I'm not even sure if people really know about.
Units received.
Because, I mean, I know about it because I've seen it, but, you know, it's different. Broken technology. Sparking wires of a machine generated signal, tapping out signal broadcast to the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. Decipher that signal. Decoding. 16. Entry something. No fuel links. Failed to restation. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as a long entry assume. Plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will have more information about whoever's leaving these messages. Extract those plans. Formic metal, huh? I'm gonna need a terrain manipulator.
Installed.
Oh, but I need 2 carbon nanotubes and a dihydrogen shell. I can't build another one. Well, can you remove the beacon, please? Okay, good. So I need to build a base computer, I know, but okay. Seems like sometimes when I record, my controllers work better than ever. I don't know why. Because when I was playing this the other day, my down button was just broken, and now I'm not having any issues with it. My down arrow key was broken, but now it's working just fine. And I don't get it. I just summoned my thingy, which now means it's completely out of fuel, but, you know, that's fine. Oh! Right, I got a punch button. I forgot that existed. I know. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep this spot for a little while. I do have navigation data, so I can probably summon it if I put some fuel in it. What do I need to fuel up a starship, right? Uranium. Well, I don't know how to get uranium. But starship launch fuel. That's that's a lot of dihydrogen. I'm gonna need a lot of dihydrogen and metal stuff. So Let's just go get some dihydrogen crystals. At the very least, my ship is functional. Oh, well, let's see what it is first,
Units received.
and then get it. The one thing I do know about the base computer is if you don't define a base yet, you can pick it up. But every time you define a base in this game and you want another base, you can't just pick up the base computer. You have to make an entirely new base computer, which is something that annoys me. But, you know, you don't even get the materials back from it. It's just the one thing that you don't get back. Like, you can completely get back every resource you got from a base, except the base computer itself. Which, right now, I'll be fine getting, but it'll just take a minute. Because I need some dihydrogen. And I need carbon as well, which wood is carbon, right?
Units received.
See, this is one of the reasons people think that there's other life out there, and I actually believe this, is because carbon is one of the most common resources, at least on Earth, that we know of. So if carbon's like one of the most common resources, then there should be some level of life somewhere else, because we're made of carbon. We humans are made of carbon. So I actually do believe it, because it's plausible. It's plausible. It actually makes some level of sense, because, I mean, why wouldn't it, right? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't other life exist? With our well-being being seemingly very common, then why wouldn't we find other life forms out there? Intelligent ones, even. I mean, there's no proof there's intelligent life. No, there's never going to be proof unless we find it. But the proof of actual other life, well, is just in the facts that if we're the only ones out here in this huge universe, then why would we be here at all? Like, I mean, if we're the only ones, why would we be the ones to be here, you know? Yeah, I know, I'm building it. I need a metal plating. Build this. I'll build your terrain manipulation tool. And I'll fill up my starship with fuel.
Technology recharge.
My eyes just feels weird. There are other things like personal force field and bolt caster. Wait a minute! That's why I've never had a bolt caster in my saves. That's 100 karmic metal. That's a lot of copper that you're gonna need to get, because copper is what I need. So, all right. So my mining beam needs some carbon shoved into it. Shoved.
Technology recharge.
There we go. So, pro tip for you, everybody: make sure you have carbon on your person while you're mining stuff, because if you run out and you don't have carbon, it's gonna be so hard to get something to recharge your tool. Cause, oh gosh, it would be stupid to run out. But I mean, you wouldn't want to run out. Okay, so let's find right there, copper deposit. And if you notice, Paradise Planets, the one thing that's great about them is there's no hazards, really. You don't need to worry about hazards, which is the good thing.
Units received.
Because if I was worrying about hazards and doing all this stuff, I'd be a little annoyed. But I'm actually glad that they directed me to a Paradise Planet. Because I know hazards are great for the game mechanics, but for me, it's just annoying.
Units received.
3,000. I swear. My brother noticed this the other day. Like, the creatures seem to have a lot of... Ah! You ass. Okay, sorry about that. But the creatures seem to have a lot of, like, scanning potential. Like, they give you a lot of units. Like,
Units received.
1,600 units for just that small one. And that one gave me, like, 3,000, I think. I mean, because look at the units! Look at how many units I have. I have 91,000 units.
Units received.
Do I have a... No, okay. I am getting a lot of units from just scanning stuff. And that just seems unusual to me, but it could be just normal. I don't know. Maybe that's the best way to get units? Who knows? I don't know anything at this point. So I'm gonna play the game the way I did. Who usually do. That's not the copper that I know. Copper usually looks kind of golden in this game, but now it looks kind of green, and I think it's because of the planet. Alright! See, yeah, you can kind of start to see the gold every time I mine a little bit. Oh, give me the copper. Oh, give me all this copper. I know the game wants me to like have a base here, which I will. But I'm not I need to check something. See, that's why I'm not wanting to keep a base here. I'll put a base here, but I will get rid of it eventually. Because as you can see, though, it is Velkine. I think that's how you pronounce that. And I'm not a big fan of that. You know, to be honest, I'm not even gonna grab these knowledge stones. Yeah. The knowledge stones are useful later, but I won't even grab one. No. But I would love creature pellets. Please tell me I can make them. Please tell me I can make creature pellets. No, I can't have a pet. I'd come back here for those guys. Because that literally looks like a T-Rex. Oh man, I'm a little lost. Okay, there it is. Wow, I traveled far.
Technology recharge.
Wait a minute. If I'm just walking normally on a Paradise Planet, that one doesn't go down? I thought it always went down when you're walking, but I guess on a Paradise Planet, you could just walk around. Ow. I deleted him. Oh my gosh, I did not mean that. Well, if you don't use your mining tool, that's new to know. You can delete things. That's interesting. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but there is a tiny little bot in the center always. I mean, you know when this thing comes out and this stuff, like, it's kind of obvious. But, you know, this area is actually pretty flat. I think building a base here would be fine.
Technology recharge.
Where's my chopper? There it is. I only need 30. There we go. Let's put the copper in there. Starship. Pick it up! Alright, base computer. This cable was in my way. Searching for archives. Universal Archives reveal no prior claims on this site. Sonar confirms this is suitable site for construction. Claim site, claim the base. There we are. We have a base. We has a base, and it's a great one too. It's a great area for a base. So there's archives. Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Sweeping across, but construction rights below. Depositing shelter plans will need to back soon. Okay. Extract those plans. Timber angled wall. Angled door. Timber wall. Timber floor panels. Yeah. Timber's the cheap, so. Not that I always go cheap, so. But for this, I think I might.
Incoming storm.
Oh no! I need more carbon! Oh no! Before the storm hits. Wait. Wait a minute. Storms aren't that bad here? Was it gonna rain? Okay, when it's stormy, it does. When it's stormy, it does do things. Okay. Door, please, I have enough. Alright, get in, red power. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Alright, get in. Oh. My base computer is updated. Check it. Oh my gosh, I thought storms wouldn't be too bad here, but it's heat. It's very hot. Hot water is dropping on my face. I don't like the way I said that. Oh, construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby plans logged. Okay, extract the plans. I grabbed some buried stuff earlier, so I should be fine to just do this here. I don't know, I think storms are like timed out or something. No, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That is something I can deal with. Carbon nanotube. Oh wait, I need 50. I didn't even have 50, did I? I think I'm cheating here with that, but I guess that I did it. Magnetized spheroid, I need more.
Technology recharge.
How is that full? That's...
Weather update. Storm clearing.
That's not really going to work. Yeah, that gave me 2. Oh, I need the big one. Oh, I need the big one. Damn it.
Units received.
Did I scan that guy? Yeah, I did.
Units received.
Oh. That thing's the strongest thing I've ever found. Well, I don't have an advanced mining laser, so I'm never gonna get that. Yeah. I do like the Paradise Planets, so they're really nice. Some areas are apparently a little rougher than others for the hazard protection type thing. But you know, most of the time you're just walking along. A lot of D, not even taking any damage. Second I start sprinting though, it does go down. If I just stop, and then I walk. That's the end of that metal. Oh, I just realized I've been quiet for a few minutes, so I do that sometimes. I go completely silent. I don't mean to do that, but it kind of just happens. Let's go 39. That should be good enough. There it is.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Again? Another storm. Well, I should be able to do that, right? Because I did grab some salvage data.
Item received.
Ah, teleport module. Do you want me to build one? My base can be renamed. I would love to do it. Red hole. You know, I've always been able to skip this one in particular. And I'm gonna do that. I should build the base teleport through the belt. Once the storm goes down. So, we having fun or are we having fun, huh? Yeah. This is the start of a new series. I like doing that. I like starting new series because I get to play new games for the channel. And this game in particular, I've actually kind of been wanting to do on my channel for a while. Because I haven't beaten it. Some of these games that I haven't really beaten in a survival mode sense, or even a creative mode sense, because I couldn't beat this game in creative. I've been wanting to record on those because it gives me a reason to keep coming back and keep trying to go beat it. And that's one of the reasons why I do this. I mean, some games on my channel I have beaten, and some which I have not. And this is one of them. The other one is Minecraft, and you know, that's kind of on me. I know that I can beat Minecraft, and I know that I can potentially beat this game, but I haven't put in the effort, which is why when I'm doing stuff for my channel,
Weather update. Storm
Storm's
clearing.
going. When I do stuff for my channel, it gives me a reason to keep coming back to the exact same save. It keeps me going to this the game to keep playing. And that's a good thing. It gives me a reason to keep on going, to keep on trying, and to keep pushing to this game. And it'll give me reason to beat it, because I have not seen any videos of someone beating this game. I don't know if anyone has beat it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for beating it, and people have got that trophy. So, you know, because I'm on PlayStation now. I'm always on PlayStation. No. But it's just... Okay, I don't know if I have the... I don't. I need more. Dang it. This thing is still smoking, though. Journey milestone accomplished. I've traveled 8,000 units, and I would travel 8,000 more. I'm pretty sure my character is human. At this point in the game. I mean, because later you can change your character to look like whatever alien type character you want, and I will. But this is actually what they look like. If I could... Yeah, this is what our character looks like, really. So, yeah, that's the true look. I don't know what's canon, because I think our character is human, but I don't think Earth exists, right? Unless we find Earth somewhere near the center of the universe, I don't know if we're going to be able to do much. And that's the thing. Each person's experience is different. Like, the thing is, of my already prior experience of this game, every single save is different. Every single one. I have not come across the same planet, and it'd be impossible to, because it's just making new ones. I mean, there's probably a seed system similar to Minecraft, but, like, it's not just one planet. That's what separates it from Minecraft. You have similar experiences on planets, but the difference really is in the fact that you have more worlds. Alright, it says I can build one. I won't be able to power it. Oh. Yeah, I don't have access to base load power. Well, let's do this thing, huh? There's something I need to build. I didn't grab it. Well, that's very unfortunate that I didn't. So I need a reactor. It just needs metal plating, but I don't know how to make it, because as you can see, I need salvage data. So let's look around, shall we? There's one on my radar. There's one right there. Got it. So now that I have a salvage data, I have two actually, apparently. I can do that. Which, you know, that's useful. But I just realized I won't have a way to connect it to anything, so I need something else. I need a wire. Which, that's free, apparently. Oh, a battery? That'll be interesting. Solar panels. Ah, that's... we're building to some great stuff. I need... more there just... Hello, creature. Have I scanned you? No, but thanks for the 1,000 things. Wrong tool. I wonder how many people have done that. Oh, I know, because I've done that before. Is it just a regular starship? Alright. So, I will build a base in another area at some point, because I want the dominant life form in my area to be a different race. It's the Gex. It's what I want. And you might be curious why. Well, you can be curious all you want, because I'm probably not going to tell you.
Technology recharge.
Actually, that's not going to last that much longer.
Technology recharge.
Okay, there we go. Electrical wire. Front there. And now, as you can see, we have a base teleporter. Is it useful right now? Absolutely not. But hey, we have a base. New signal stuff. Okay. Accessing locked from previous use. Additional archives recovered. Anshuri 4925F follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast. Repeating 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archive. Records interrupted. The base computer archive surveillance are end. It seems there's nothing more I've learned from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed for the space station. Yeah. In space. Let's go there then, huh? Whoa! There. Boom! What was that? Something was interrupting me. That didn't make much sense. I don't know why something was interrupting me there, but it's fine. This is a big space station. But, you know, we can't access that area because we're plebs. We've made it to the space station after an hour. I usually immediately go to the space station. Goodness gracious. Alright. And now is where I go straight to the appearance modifier. And you're about to see why. No thanks. I don't want that. What the? I'll go 4. Wait, horizontal. Wide-eyed. I'll go with that. Septarian. Let's go plane there. Face. There we go. Now things are loading. There's what I like looking like. Industrial looking spacesuit. The armor. I actually don't want to change the armor, just the color of it. As you can see, I can. Well, hang on. When did I unlock that? What? I apparently had unlocked something. When did I unlock that? Alright, my gloves. We go heavy duty gloves. We make them red. Knuckle markings. Let's just go red. Alright, the leggings. Sleek backed. Industrial. Dark yellow. Alright, here, hold on. Let's go free. We're going boots. Black boots. Heavy duty. Load the heavy duty boots, man. Oh, it did. It did load them. There we go, heavy duty boots. The backpack, I go flowing cape that is red, red all the way. I am a flowing cape. I will always have the flowing cape. Alright, but the banner style, no. I'm this. I am friend, red power. Well, oh, yes, apply the changes, but there's something I always do, but I forgot to do. I need to save this character like this. Just in case, you know, I want to make some small adjustment, then I forget what I did, so I'll just load that up. So this is how I like looking in No Man's Sky. Finally, after an hour of doing stuff, we get to this, and this is the space station. You can make new spaceships. You can do all this stuff. I've messed around in creative mode with this stuff, but here's something that if people played No Man's Sky and they're like, they haven't played in a while, and they're like, what are these doing here? Well, I'll show you. These go to these areas out here. I actually did not go into the first bay for some reason. Alright, so yeah, these areas go out here, and there's 4 of them. And the purpose of them, well, is for designing Corvette ships. But as you can tell, they're kind of expensive. As you can see here, they're kind of expensive, a little bit. I ain't anywhere near getting even close to buying one of these parts because the Titan class is the cheaper class, and that's the bare minimum. But as you can see, I'm not even close to that. I mean, this is small stuff, and just some simple landing gear is 800,000. Now, this is this is stuff I'm never getting. There is no way in any way that I'm making that. But if somehow one day in this series I make a Corvette, then that would be accomplishment. Because, you know, we do this. And what's nice about this as well, you can find Corvette stuff. It's probably going to tell me how to do that. You can store Corvette pieces into here, so that they don't clog up your inventory, and when you're ready to use them, they're just sitting there ready for you to use them. And I'm not sure if it's universal type of thing. It might stay in the exact one that you left it in the exact space station, or it's universal for every single one. I don't know, because I didn't test that one out, but I didn't care too much. But I just got a new mission, as you can probably tell. This Corvette assembly. So I can purchase Corvette modules, or I can find one. A number of basic modules can be purchased at the Corvette workshop. More advanced modules can be found in salvage containers buried across the universe or traded at the workshop. So, there's that. There's no way I'm going to be able to build one of those at all. Right now, I am not even close. So, right now, I'm not close to that. I'm not even close to building, like, a normal, conventional starship. I'm not even close to that. So I'm going to be stuck with that starship for at least a little while. But how we get those and the other thing, we just go find parts. And once we have the parts, we build these other ships. But right now, I mean, you see these ships taking off. You can technically buy them, but I don't have the units. I don't even have that many nanites right now either as well. Hey! Someone I want to talk to. Life your plum range is called the plastic UPSC grindings. I have no idea what he said. They seem excited to see me, though I can understand their titling. Perhaps ask about 16. A look of surprise crosses the life form's face, and they release a strange-smelling gas. This appears to signify our conversation is over. What if I asked you again? Oh, hold on. I just need to get you off screen. Astrovinskolovs full tuba sabalavada. I don't even know how to pronounce that stuff. The alien looks at me expectantly. They're clearly waiting for something. Perhaps they know the one who became from. Ask about other travelers. Startled by the question, the life form emits a dramatic squeak. Though I do not recognize their words, the shake of their head is unmaskable. Far marsh gone, if gone, now you Todd. 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left for you. Though the alien speaks, their words are not their own. A strange noise echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the light form blinking unexpectedly. Whatever's happened, they don't appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Sure. I want to talk to you again. I'm getting you on the bar. I'm not even gonna try that. I'm not. It's a surprise, but anyways. Oh man. I just noticed he has a pug face, and I'm not saying that. That's literally what they call that in game. Another dick. I catch sight of this guy leaning towards me as I pass. Their tongue is curving, our eyes meet, and they withdraw their tongue with a flick. We stare at each other awkwardly. Request dialect help. Higher Lignez presents a list of symbols, each represent a word I might learn. How about a geek symbol? I learned the geek word for geek. As if that's going to be that helpful. Okay, I need to get back to my base computer, and I'm pretty sure I'm told that the fastest way is, of course, through this. I should be able to teleport. To my base. But also, I can teleport to theirs. Eventually, it has to download. I'm going to my base. Red hole. I keep forgetting I told that. So this is what teleporting looks like. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, visit the base computer. Well, I'm here. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding 16, 16, 16. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Life size detected. Okay, it was on my paradise planet. Didn't know about that, but here we go. Warwick was definitely named by the other dude. I should not be doing that. Can I change the name? No, I cannot. Which is one of the reasons why I would definitely be leaving this galaxy, this planet. I'm never coming back. Things go weird when you're in a galaxy that you technically discovered, but also someone else technically discovered it at the same time. It's a little bit weird. Things always go weird. I question it all the time. And I'm very in my own right to be able to question it. And I mean, of course I question everything. But yeah, it's fine. I don't know why I decided to gather this program. I just did it for some reason. No real. Wait, is that it? That is it. It's another crashed Freyr. Oh! Right, straight angles. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just lets me go up places as well. We're not on a really toxic planet, so going in here is not too bad. Starship is out of range. That's fine. Starship launch.
Radiation leak detected.
Oh shit! Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Log damage. Partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a Freyr. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing, the misfirings of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, awaiting picking input. Request the log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out strange sequence of numbers. They're followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. The schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Take that blueprint. I pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would come out. Of course, I should begin that installation now. Right after I do this. This does not use fuel, so summoning it like that is way better.
Technology installed.
I need conic metal and 5 microprocessors. You know, gosh. 125 conic metal. That shouldn't be too bad, but it is. We'll worry about the chromic metal after, because I think I have the copper for it. Right now, what we should worry about is the fact that somehow I have the things for it. How do I have almost enough to buy them all? That was just from scanning stuff. I didn't even... Wait. Okay. Where? So here we go. I want to check this as well. As you can see, these are great weapons, and rusted mining beam upgrade. Comparatively, my tool is crap, but as you can see, this one's just slightly better. Just slightly. Actually, you can't see because I'm blocking it. But, you know. It's actually kind of worse, but as you can see by the price, I ain't buying this thing. And my multi-tool is not worth crap, apparently, because this isn't even close to being able to buy this tool. Suit upgrade. See, this thing is free. So I could just wait. Did it just say purchase? I hope it didn't just say purchase, because you know I think it means the next one will be purchased, but the first one's always free. Alright, so I definitely need microprocessors. And I'm close to being able to buy them all. Actually, it looks like I can buy 3 of them. Let's sell some stuff in order to get some more. I don't know why they want my goop.
Units received.
They want my goop, apparently. Oh my gosh! 1 salvage data. I didn't think that would be that much. But you know what? Take my salvage data. Now I have almost enough. Take my slime too. I don't know why you want it. And now I can frickin' buy all 5 microprocessors.
Product received.
I just gotta go find the metal. Which I'll teleport because I'm saving a lot on launch fuel by teleporting. Launching and landing in areas that basically summon it, so be ready. Red Hole is just a funny name to me. I don't know why. It sounds like water somehow. I don't know why. I wonder if some of the aliens use the teleport method. I mean, I use the teleport method because, you know, I'm a traveler. I'm supposed to be able to use it, you know. That makes sense. But, you know, I wonder if anyone else uses it. Anyway, I didn't leave my thing in here because I'm an idiot, so...
Technology recharge.
Okay, I don't know how many. Is that enough, actually? 121. That's close, actually. I just need another deposit. So while that's doing that, I'll just grab another copper deposit, which is... Why did I grab one that was so far away? I'll save the game. Why not? I just love the running animation for my guy with the cape. But I'll do a walk. I need it to disappear, please. Thank you. I'm apparently a drifter somehow. Why now? I want it to dip down as little as possible.
Technology recharge.
So I don't have to do that a lot. But you know what? I don't actually care anymore. I'm just gonna run it. So, I want to ask, but I'm not sure if anyone's gonna tell me. I want to know how people will feel about me playing this game. Because I mean, this is a great game in my opinion. I love it. And I know I haven't played many games like this, and my cape looks like it got cut off somehow. Load it, game. There. There. I apparently loaded it. So, yeah, I want to know what people's opinions on this game is, because I like it. It's a nice game. It's actually really fun, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure as well. My words were jumbled there, but I was saying I'm pretty sure there is a PS5 upgrade to this game. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the PS5 runs things better than the PS4, and the PS4 is what I have. And now you can see what I mean when it looks like gold, because this now looks like gold. Look at it. How does that not look like gold? Does copper actually look like that in real life? Eh. I don't know what the silicate powder does. I think it's supposed to be dirt, but I'm not sure what, like, dirt does. I'm pretty sure there's no copper left. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. So let's... What is that? Those are just lying around? Okay, no. Let's not worry about that. Let's head back to base, huh? Oh, hey. A geek relic! Gek relic. Reg power. It's not geek, it's Gek. Put that in your brain! Okay. A Gek relic. I need an advanced mining laser. What the? Whoa, yeah, that's a jetpack surge, alright. So, a jetpack surge is a good thing? I thought it would make it so I can't use it, but it just doubled its power. What? I don't know. This is... Oh, stamina. There's stamina upgrades apparently. Okay, so I think I should be fine. Once I get this, I don't think I actually need the base anymore. But what I'm gonna use it for, actually, I'll just dismantle it really, because the base is not needed, to be honest. At least not at this point in the game. The base is not needed. And later on, you might not even need a base, so...
Technology recharge.
Where's it? There it is. I just need 4. I think I got a carbon from that. Yes, I did. Goodbye, Red Hole. We don't need you anymore. So, I will be making another base on another Paradise planet once I find a Paradise planet in a Gek universe, because I like the Geks. Anyways, here we go. Metal and microprocessors. Okay, I installed the hyperdrive. Story. There we go. Our diagnostic report. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really find the answers amidst the stars. But without warp cells, I won't be going anywhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune the scanner to antimatter. Oh, I gotta actually pick off. Oh. I need a point from orbit. Antimatter located. Oh, that's another planet. It's a ruined planet. It's got cactus flesh, copper, primate, sodium. Why not, right? Uh-oh.
Technology recharge.
What hypercore? Doesn't help me right now because I don't have any. See, when I'm smart enough to know things at this point, it'll make it so I don't have to search as often, which will help. Alright, I'm in. Abandoned terminal. I don't know why, but they actually pay a lot for this goop, so I like selling that. Terminal online, selecting key, decrypting, success. The terminal is clogged with unversing pulsing slime. Nonetheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input terminal, the alien substance reacts violently. Take note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Sorry, my words jumbled. Take blueprint log. You will find us when the time is right. 1666, okay. Antimatter. What else? I guess we should explore this place a little bit more.
Units received.
Crafting antimatter. Can I just do it? No. What do I need? Karmic metal and carbon, which I have the carbon. That's not that big of a deal. Alright, so that's for that. On the antimatter housing, which needs ferrite dust, which is not that big of a deal, and then you combine the two. That's actually not that bad. I could get that. I can get it. Alright. Well, we're going to explore this place a little bit more. Just to see if there's anything else. Just around. More condensed carbon. That's always useful. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left in this base, so, it's time to just condense the stuff, you know, to be honest. Alright, I need to summon my ship, which I should be able to do here. Wait, a ruined world is not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's similar to a paradise planet enough that it won't be that big of a deal. So if there's a ruined planet, I might be able to do that. Because then I might be able to help it a little bit. Let's go rego carbon.
Technology recharge.
Alright. What am I doing again? Oh, I need chromic metal, right? Yeah, 25 chromic metal. Actually, let's do that. Okay. Because, whoa. Let's say 24. Oh my gosh. I did not want to enter the starship. It's a cactus. Abandoned dragon. Polished stone. I don't need that. Huh. These like remnants of some kind of a city.
Units
ferrite dust is probably some form of like maybe iron or something, because it helps me make metal plating, which I didn't need because I'm a maniac. I need more of that. I can't craft more of that. So, well, what it looks like is we're gonna be just fine. Oh, I have a water launch fuel, so that's good. I have the antimatter housing. I have an antimatter fuel. Let's go refuel my starship, but stamina depleted. Wait for stamina to recharge. Purchase stamina upgrades at the space station. That could be a thing. I could do that. But here we go, baby.
Technology recharge.
Woo! That means I should be able to make one jump. My thrusters are off as well. I need to refuel that
Technology
as well.
recharge.
There we go. It's not at 0. I just refueled it. Hyperdrive refills. Launching the systems. Okay, I need the galaxy map. Here we go. There it is. A Gek universe! Hopefully there's a paradise planet or a ruined planet. I can deal with ruined planets because ruined planets, they don't have a hazard on them. So they're similar to those enough that I'll probably be fine living on one of those. So either or is probably not a big chance of me finding one, but I'm going to a Gek universe. I'm gonna build a base here no matter what. It doesn't matter. Oh, 10 minutes before 2 hours have been hit in my video. Well, that's something, isn't it? That's a rocky planet. I don't know. Starship modern system error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Searching. Obtained. Destination 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. 1, 6. 16 killers. Accept new guidance? Sure. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Fuel source detected. Parched. There's no way this is a paradise planet. Alright, where are we headed? The rocky planet. So right now I'm not gonna care what's on this planet. This is the planet I'm building a base on. I don't care where, I don't care anything. I am building a thing on this planet. If there's hazards, it doesn't matter. Cause like how many There might be a paradise planet. I don't think I scanned one though, because I don't think these are. No, there's no way none of these are. So this is like the most likely the most habitable planet in the system. I can't leave it right now, so at the moment we're about to find out if it's got hazards. It doesn't. So we're building a base on this planet. We'll find a better ground to be on. But This is... It's got cold. Unless that was a storm. If it was a storm, then... I don't know. Ow.
Now protection falling.
It's probably that it's cold or something. Part of the anomaly. This structure's unlike anything I've ever encountered. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form in my mind, a fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? I'm gonna say it is friend. It feels weird responding to questions I'm unsure that I am being asked. But something is clearly no taking notice in my reply. I'm overwhelmed with the sense that something has awoken. Something is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? I'm probably last. I think it's last, yeah. I don't know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is an ancient, and I can't escape the feeling that it's asked these questions many times over. Yes, again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert! Alert! The boundary's full. The walls collapse. Universe awaits. Find us, traveler. That's a little bit suspicious. Geek! 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 Muse! 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 Stone responds, a vision begins to take shape. Small aliens for me. They're tired by my gaze. They offer up their hand. Accept knowledge? The name Geek. Gek. The name Gek floats in my vision and echoes translation I just experienced in words. The alien tongue stirs my brain. Geek word for friend. Geek word for the. Geek word for I. So, we currently do not have a base, but here's my pitch. We'll build a base next episode. Probably. Well, hold on. I think something's gonna happen once we're in space. I'm planning to go to the space station. I only have 5% hyperdrive. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go anywhere. Brightened planet. Alright, I think we're gonna be heading to that Brighton planet next episode. Because if we land on the Brighton planet, then I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe though, we'll be able to do some stuff. The Brighton planet might be the best way to go, and my cape, oh, it fixed itself. I guess it was in a darkened area, so it didn't really need to load it in. I don't know why that sometimes my cape goes to the left. I don't know. Alright, so here we are at a geek place. In geek time, a geek space. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff you can technically do, but right now I'm gonna end it here because we're at the 2-hour mark. Let me actually make sure it's saved though, because I need to make sure that 14:02. That means it just saved like 49 seconds ago. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's where we're gonna call it for today. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut off my PlayStation. Okay. Yeah. That's where I'm calling it for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Uh, it was a long one, but it was meant to be long because No Man's Sky is a big game, and that's what I'll be playing in this slot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.